So this last video, I'm going to show you guys how or what you will receive after a advising session. So on the right-hand side, that was the plan of study that we just saw. Of course, you saw this particular um, curriculum guide here as well. And on the left-hand side, this is what we call a proposed schedule form. And typically you will receive this particular form as well to indicate what classes you will be taking for the next semester. And again, these are our recommendations. These are not required for you to take. However, we are basing our recommendation based on the plan of study right here to tell us where you are, what you need to do, and also what classes sort of fits best for you. So we're going to look at these simultaneously. Let's say I am looking at your courses now, and I see that you are missing one math class. So I'm going to recommend you take the math class for the next semester. It's going to be 24 fall. And for me, I typically just leave it blank with regards to the register or not, because you have not registered. It's only a recommendation at this point. So I'll have put 24F for Math 102. And I will put Math 102 down here so that you will know what classes we talked about. So Math 102, and I'll put a 3-credit class right here. Um, and let's go down here. You are still need one, English 101. So I'm going to put 24F right here for 24 fall. So that will be ENGL 101. And I'll be 3 credits. And then going to the list, we see required classes wise, you still need English, CRJS 331. So we're going to go with that class as the next option. Or next recommendation, so 24F. I'll put CRJS 331 over here. That's again 3 credits. And then perhaps I'm going to go to bottom part, going either for a CRJ elective or for language. So let's say you want to take Spanish 101 for foreign language, 4F. And I'm going to put Spanish 101 down here, 3 credits. And then let's say your CRJ elective, you want to take CRJS 312, that is criminal law, 4F again. So I'm going to put CRJS 312 and then 3 credits. And on this particular form, I can add everything up. That will be a total 15 credit hours. And here I will put down the pin. So let's say 0000000. So that will be your pin. And this is going to be one of the forms that's going to be sent to you. The other one is this particular form being saved into a PDF file. And you can see that on this particular form, it also has the thing that we talked about that's been updated. So for instance, you will see here, I have indications of 24F for 331 and CRJ's elective. So you're also going to see that on this particular form as well. But here, this is going to be saved as a PDF. Convert that to a PDF, just to show you guys what you will receive as an example. And make this bigger. So ultimately, after the advising is completed, you will receive 2 different forms. One is this one that has your name, your ID, advisor's name, me, for example. And then you will have the courses that we recommend you take and the total credit hours for that particular semester. You're also going to have this particular form here that is a indication of where you are currently, what you need to take still, and also the classes that we recommended. So that is the 24F classes right here. And at the bottom still, you're going to see how many classes you've done, how many classes you will have for finishing that semester, and also how many classes you still need in order to get to 120. So 73, that is going to be about 1, 2, 3, 5. So that's about five semester away from graduation after this semester. So that's how you see when you are graduating. Um, if you are talking about summer courses, then the code instead of 24S, S for spring, F is for fall, it will be 24M or 24J. M is for May, J is for June or July. That's when the first and second semester of summer school begins. So that is sort of how the advising process will go. And at the end of the day, when type come for advising, you can use this particular form to select the classes that you want. If the classes are full, then you can find other times, other options, or use this form to inform you what other options there might be for the classes you want. But that will have concluded the advising process, and uh, after the advising is done, all that's left to do is to wait for registration and then go into the system and select your courses. So hopefully this series has been helpful in some way, clarifying certain things or reviewing certain things that you might not be too familiar with. The university is evolving, the department is evolving, so the curriculum guide, the way we do things might change, but at least at this particular point, this is how we're doing things, and it is important that you guys as students also understand what you have to do in order to keep track of your own progression. And that's all. Hopefully, this is informative. And if you have other questions, please contact your advisor regarding specifics about advising all of this. All right, and that is all.